A couple people have been coming down with just this flu because the weather has been wonky wanky. And my favorite thing to do in my pastime is the WebMD. Like a lot of shit that's going on with my body and everybody else's body. I should know better than to WebMD or even search online for any kind of symptoms to whatever you're feeling, because it does not work out in your best interest. But so I was doing that and I came across the idea of like jobs I would hate to have. Like, these are really great prestigious jobs, and I have a lot of friends who have these jobs, and I don't knock them at all, so don't think I am. I'm just saying these jobs aren't for me. And here's why. Because I feel like at some point in my life, I'm gonna be that person who prints out WebMD and goes to my doctor, and when he tells me, oh no, you just had a flu, I'm just gonna give him the papers and be like, no, I have terminal cancer and I'm dying tomorrow. That's what WebMD says. Like, and the sad thing is, I know that there are people who probably do that. People who may be a little bit more uneducated or just a little bit more paranoid than I am right now at this point, but I could probably cross that line pretty soon because I'm getting that way. I feel like the older I get, the more paranoid I get with people and everything in general. Anyways, I feel like I would hate to be a doctor. You go through all of this school, you stress the fuck out, you almost don't pass, you almost flunk out, you almost fail, all your friends are partying and you can't go out and do anything like that with them. Plus, you are in so much debt because you're gonna be a doctor, and then you have some person who WebMD their symptoms telling you that you're wrong and that they're dying and you don't know what you're doing because you don't make sense. I would flip off on that person so bad they'd revoke my license. I can't be a doctor. Another thing is, I cannot be a teacher. Are you kidding me? I feel like if I was a teacher, first of all, I'm terrible at math unless it involves money. Second of all, I'm not very great at pronouncing a lot of our names from our history. So, I mean, I feel like what else does that leave me with? I could probably do arts and crafts, but I'd probably not want to do arts and crafts with children or young adults. I would just be like, lock my door and do them all by myself and not let them in. Or another thing, I feel like kids irritate me so much, even high school kids sometimes. Anyways, this is why I can't be a teacher. This is gonna be exactly why I can't be a teacher. Because I feel like I don't have the proper education to actually teach them anything that will help them out in the college life. But I would definitely teach a course on how to make chinos and the joggers and save money. I will definitely teach a course on the different ways to wear woven. I will teach students how to get a sugar daddy without looking like a whore. I mean, I think that definitely is something that they need to learn. I would teach them how to stretch $100 to 2 weeks, because that's something that I'm pretty good at this point. That's it. Like, I can't teach them anything else. I'm sorry. I think another thing I would be terrible at, a bus driver. Because, like, seriously, like, even if it's just like a school bus driver or a city bus driver, either way, I'd be terrible at it. One, I have to sit completely compact with my steering wheel. Like, this is my steering wheel, this is me. I have to sit right here. Why? Because I can't see above my steering wheel, so I have to get at a different angle to actually see above it. I have to have my seat all the way up. So I seriously sit like an old man when I'm driving. And for two, that's one. That was number one. Two, I'm terrible at directions. Siri will tell me in 500 feet, you're gonna turn right. And like, how many feet is that? Does feet convert to 500 minutes? Or is it seconds? And if it's 500 seconds and there's 60 seconds in a minute, then how many minutes before I turn? Oh, I fucking missed it right now. Now I have to reroute and go all the way around. There's traffic everywhere. That's number three, traffic. I freaking hate traffic. I can't do traffic. Like, I'm terrible in it. Like, I don't like not moving. So yeah, I would definitely not be a bus driver. Can't do it. Another thing I would be terrible at is probably a server, or waiter. Like, I would love to do it just for the tips alone, and I have a lot of friends who make an amazing living off of it. I mean, they're very frugal with their spending habits, and they have determination, and are way smarter with their money than I am. But I feel like I can't even hold up my plate of lasagna. How do I hold up lasagna, 3 drinks, a salad, the beer I'm holding in my hand right now that I'm probably sipping out of while I'm taking it to the table? I know it's a lot of training, and I'm pretty sure I could get good at it if I practice, but I have no upper body strength. Like, I'm terrible with having to lift my own weight, like, let alone a tray full of food. Reason 2, I would probably want to eat all of your food. You put food in front of me, I'm shoving it in my face halfway before you say, here. Don't even start with how much food makes me happy. You put a plate of lasagna in front of me, and I'm going down on that sucker. You don't even blink, because that shit's gone. Like, why would you make me a server and then have me balance a plate of lasagna, 3 drinks, a salad, the beer in my hand right here, and expecting not to eat it all, or drool all over it? I'll probably sneeze a couple times all over it and be like, oh, I'm so sorry, let me go grab you another plate and eat that fucking sucker before it gets back to the kitchen. Another job I cannot have is a gardener. Are you kidding me? There's a reason why my mother told me I'm not allowed to do any chores outside of the house. She was like, oh no, you're gonna wash the dishes for the rest of your life. You're gonna stay inside, or you're not gonna go outside and lawnmower the lawn. Are you kidding me? You will kill yourself, and you'll probably take out 5 people along the way. You stay inside, I'm locking you in, and you can clean the inside of the house. I don't even know half the tools that they use, let alone what they're for. I honestly would love to be a gardener because I feel like it's very artistic if you're able to do like a lot more landscaping as far as just maintenance, but landscaping something, that would be nice. I like flowers. I can't keep them alive, but I like to look at them. Like, I would love to make something out of a flower arrangement, bouquet thing in your backyard. That would be amazing, but I would never be a gardener. I couldn't be a gardener. I would probably kill something. Hopefully it's just like a cactus. I'll be fine with just like having a cactus take one for the team and everything else survive. And plus the heat. I don't like a lot of heat. I am very temperamental. I am a pampered little snotty brat sometimes. So if there's too much heat around me, I get headaches and I hate things. So then I would probably mow those 5 people over on purpose because they probably made me mad. One other thing I could never be is probably a personal trainer. I would love to be a personal trainer because then that feels like I get to go to the gym a lot more. But I am terrible with my eating habits sometimes, and I give myself cheat weeks, and that's not good to be like a personal cheerleader for someone else who's trying to actually get to a goal. I'm trying to get to a goal, and I'm almost there, but at the same time, I can't help someone else get to a goal when I can't even get to my own goal. Plus, I have no idea what half those routines are. I usually go to the gym because the boyfriend twins are there, daddy's there, but yeah, no. I couldn't be a personal trainer. I would love to try. I would love for someone to be like, oh, let's make you a personal trainer. And I'm like, okay, let's see where this goes. But I would be in the fucking sauna shoving my face with cake or sausage. Those are jobs I could not have. I mean, I'm sure if I actually tried and paid attention a little bit better, I could have those jobs and I could be really, really great at them. But as far as right now, in this moment, I couldn't. Why? Because I am a terrible person sometimes. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below a job that you couldn't have, and like and share and let other people know, and hopefully we could have a second part of this video. Till next time, bye.